First off, welcome. This is the first time I'm doing a video like this, a gun tuber-esque video, if you will. And please ignore the gunfire in the background. I'm not in a war zone. That's just one of the public ranges out here near me. But this is a 5-Star Alterations cloak. One of the cloaks that he just recently released for pre-order. And he sent this out to me to go over, do a nitty-gritty review and just give him some feedback. I am not keeping this. When I am done with this will be going straight back to him and possibly out to somebody else to do their own review. I plan on purchasing my own. I have not yet. I still can't wait to put this on, get some media for him, and just help him out. He's a very dear friend of mine. If I'm honest, we're more like brothers. He and I have known each other for a few years, and I've tried to do what I can to help him with his business in any way I can. So when he offered to send this out to me so that I could go over it for him and give him some feedback, I was extremely excited. So right here, I have opened the box, but I have not opened the inner packaging. I'm going to go ahead and do that on screen here for y'all and just kind of give you a quick look at it, put it on, do the 360 twirl so everybody gets an idea of what this thing looks like. Just give an in-depth look for people online that are maybe on the fence to buy one of these and they just haven't quite taken the jump yet. So here we go. Like I said, it's open. I opened the box, but I did not open the inner packaging, which is this plastic bag. Now, talking to him, I asked him if this package was being shipped to me the same way that, if it was being packaged the same way that everybody else is going to receive. He did inform me that is not the case. The box is the same. The plastic packaging is the same. However, this one does not have the 5-Star Alterations tag. And I believe he said there will be some kind of tie to it to make it look fancy in its presentation. I have a poncho from him that I bought from him quite a while back, and when that came to me, it had the tag on it, and it had a wool tie on it to make it look nice and fancy. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out of the packaging and go ahead and lay it out. This will be the first time I've pulled it out. And this thing, oh, this thing's just beautiful. Here's the slip, the G-hook, slip hook, how it attaches around your neck. I got to be honest, this is brilliant. When he informed me that he was going to be making these cloaks, he at the time still wasn't sure how he had planned on, he hadn't quite figured this out yet. I didn't give him any input on that. I had no idea. This is his lane, not mine. But this, honestly, this is genius, and the stitching is just, the stitching is perfect. This thing is fantastic. I love the size of the hood. That is plenty big. That'll fit my helmet perfectly when it's on my noggin. But I'm going to go ahead and gather this up and take a look at it, and then we'll adjust views, and I'll do the nice 360 twirl for everybody. Welcome back. Here it is. Go ahead and throw this thing on. Oh man, this thing is awesome. This thing, man, this thing's just straight out of Middle Earth. I swear. Now, one thing, you know, growing up as a kid, you wear capes, you wear cloaks, you wear all kinds of things. And normally the way those sit on you, forgive me, I made a rookie mistake and didn't bring out the bug repellent, and I'm paying for it. So if I'm waving at my face, it's because I'm an idiot. But anyway, as a kid growing up, whether that was this cape or a cloak or just something, a towel draped around your neck, you know, you want to be a superhero, you want to be an adventurer, something along those lines. It always just, it hung around your neck. If it was too heavy, it would choke you, right? As a kid, you didn't care. But as an adult, you pay attention to the finer details. And something I noticed with this cloak, when I saw how he had it attached, I was like, I wonder if that's going to ride up into your neck and possibly choke you. And I got to say, man, this thing, it won't, even if I try and make this thing ride up, it won't. The point at which he attached this hook is perfect. It basically just rides across your shoulders. I'm going to adjust it again here really quick. I gotta say, I still think the G-hook is absolutely genius. I do know he had contemplated plastic buckles, you know, basically like everything else is used. Realistically, if you look at this really closely, you could use repair buckles. If something happens, you lose this G-hook, I don't know, somehow you hulk out and you break it, you could repair this. There's plenty of room for a split bar to fit in here, and then there's plenty of room over here for you to run a normal buckle. Hey, whatever fits your fancy, or whatever suits you. But I think this is perfect. The hood is plenty large. I'll go ahead and throw my brain bucket on. Y'all can see what I'm talking about. But this hood is plenty. Oh yeah, it fits perfectly. It really does. Even if I take this thing off, this is fantastic. So now that I'm done doing a quick overview of this thing, I'm going to take it out into the beautiful woods here and run around. I'm going to LARP hard. I'm going to take some ad pictures in this thing for him, so he can advertise as much as his heart desires. But I'm going to go ahead and go frolic in the woods with this thing on and some of my kit. But I gotta say, if you're on the fence about one of these things, you really want one, the next time they come around, pull the trigger, man. I know I am. So the next time these things drop, do it. If you enjoyed the video and you enjoyed the overview of the 5 Star Alterations cloak, go ahead and head on over to his website and check it out. Like I said earlier, this is my first time doing anything like this. I can't even begin to tell you how many cuts I've taken so far trying to get this right. I'm not trying to make it perfect, but I want to make myself understood. Frankly, I don't believe, in my opinion, I don't believe I'm qualified to be doing this, reviewing a product like this, especially for its intended use case. Whether that's LARPing out here in the woods or bushcrafting or whatever. But he's a very good friend of mine, and he asked me to do this for him. So I'm going to try and be as thorough as possible. I'm going to take some videos, some pictures for him in this thing, help him with advertisement. I probably won't upload anything else after this. If I do, it's going to be more stuff to help him out. That's if there is, I can't say there's going to be, but we'll see. But if you did enjoy the video, go ahead and stick around. I might start updating my social media or something. It's not something that I've ever really been interested in doing, is starting some kind of gun tuber social media channel. So thank you so much. Y'all have a fantastic day, and I hope to see you around again. If not, oh well. Christ is King.